I happen to have a lot of college presidents who are friends and colleagues. I think that every single one of them would say that they want their students over the course of the 4 years of their liberal arts undergraduate education to acquire multicultural literacy, to build multicultural relationships, to have had opportunities for multicultural leadership. What's the religious diversity dimension of that, and why is that important? Because I think that one of the major questions of the 21st century is how we build healthy, religiously diverse democracies, right? The United States has had an experiment in this for over 200 years, but other parts of the world are only now starting to experience it, and we are witnessing the significant challenges of it. Europe has long been democracy. Its experience of religious diversity is only about 60 years long in terms of the immigration from Muslim countries, et cetera. The Middle East, South Asia, has long been diverse. It has only in the last, in some cases, 5 years, and in some cases 60 years, been democratic. Well, that's a major question, right? What does it mean to try to have a healthy, religiously diverse democracy? I'll just take a second, give you a one-sentence definition of each of these terms. If we understand religion per Tillich to be ultimate concerns, if we understand diversity to be not just about differences we like, but differences we don't like, which is to say disagreement, right? Which is to say diversity is not just, I like samosas and egg rolls. It's like, you don't believe that I'm going to heaven. That's diversity, right? And if we understand democracy as a place where private citizens get to shape public and political life, how do you help make that healthy? Well, I think that colleges and universities have this stunning opportunity, and in most cases take the opportunity to be laboratories and launching pads for that, which is to say, to model it and then to cultivate the knowledge and skills in its students, the future civic and professional leaders of the country and the world, to attempt to do that, right? So I think the United States needs to improve on that score, but certainly in a global future, what happens in Nigeria, what happens in France, what happens in India when it comes to issues of healthy, religiously diverse democracy affect us here, and we affect them. So my sense is that this is one of the central issues. Du Bois famously spoke of the color line. I think the 21st century will at least in part be defined by the faith line. I think that this is something that we can do better at, and in a way we better do better at.